Hey y'all, it's me. We got 13,000 and hold on, let me get you the exact number. Hold up. We have, come on. No thanks. Come on, let me see. We have, oh my gosh, are you kidding me right now? I'm signed in as the wrong me. Hey M, 13,048 Fanner family. 13,048. I need some music. I ain't got no music. 13,048. Woohoo! Hey, everybody. The family is growing. Welcome to the family. We are family. I got all the Vanners with me. We are family. I got all the Fanners with me. Anyway, thank you everybody who's new to the family. What's up? Hopefully the sound is okay. I'm in my friend's apartment complex library area, filming this back in Northern Virginia. Back home. I say home because technically it is my home of my place of birth where I was raised, but I feel like Arizona is my home now. But it's too hot to be in Arizona, that's for sure. Can I just tell you guys, if you don't follow me on Instagram, then you don't know this, but yesterday was cold. Cold. It was like 66 degrees, and this is June. 66 degrees and cold yesterday. I had on jeans, socks, tennis shoes, hoodie, all of it. Like, what the heck? Global warming. Anywho, Alice said that hot. 66 is not hot, Alice. Oh, there goes my light. My motion detector light. Oh, gosh. Oh, it's not cooperating. And I'm not getting up and walking over there. It's like in the middle of the room over there. I'm not doing it. Let's clip this little light on and see if that helps us. 86 in Cali with, it's really nice today. Today is nice. Okay, hopefully, I think I need a new battery. I think I need a new battery. Anywho, so I wanted to show a couple of things to you guys because I have a couple of items that I got in the mail. Where are my scissors? I'm so discombobulated. I spent the entire day at the, please tell me I have scissors. I don't have scissors. Okay, well. All right, hopefully I can rip this open. Yeah, I can. I spent the entire day at the public library. It's really difficult when you don't have your laptop. It really is. Oh, we have fires in California. Oh no. Oh no. Please be safe. Please be safe. Oh, look at what I have. It's so beautiful. It's more beautiful in person. It says, "Hey, Crystal, thanks again for your encouragement. I found a piece of fabric full of tiny frogs after I was done, so I added a few to the back. I hope you enjoy it for a long time." Oh my God. Look, it's a piece of fabric. I have a Facebook friend who's becoming, you know how you have Facebook friends you've never met in person, but you are consider them friends. So if you met in person, it'd be like no biggie because you've been talking to each other online for so long. Anyway, she is an awesome, I guess you would call her a quilter, maybe? Anyway, seamstress. So she makes these huge things, but I told her I needed a small one. And of course, frogs and red. So she made me this, I guess it's how many inches? Maybe 8 inches by 8 inches square of a red frog. And it's all different scraps of fabric that she cuts out and then sews together. And then she was saying that she found some fabric with a bunch of little frogs on it. So she cut out some of the little frogs and put them on the back. Isn't that beautiful? I mean, the work, the craftsmanship, look at this. And she's in Canada, so it took a little while to get here. The work is so excellent. Like, it's awesome. And I don't know if you can see it, but this black has a little bit of shimmer to it. You see it? It's almost like it has some sequins on it or something. See that black on the stripe of his back and also on the corners here? It's got like a little shimmer. I don't know if it's coming across. It's so freaking cute. Thank you so much, Miss L. So it's so cute. Hi, friend. My friend is here. My friend, I'm doing a happy dance. My friend is here. Okay, the other thing I wanted to show you is what my friend got me. I guess I got to pay her money. I forgot to get cash. I'll have to pay you tomorrow. She found this in Aldi. So if you have an Aldi near you, you need to go get you one. She found me the sleeping bag that's wearable. It's a wearable sleeping bag at Aldi, y'all. Go get one. And this is red. The small one was red. The medium one was green, and I don't know what other colors, but brown or something. Okay. Look, y'all. Look, y'all. Girl, wait till y'all see me at RTR. I'll be walking around in this at the RTR this winter. Yes, I am. I'm going to be sporting it this winter. So the small is red. It says from 5'1" to 5'6", and I'm like 5'4", so it should fit me. I'm hoping it's not too snug in the body, though, like the hips and the butt area. I will have to wear sweats under it because it's only rated for 46 degrees. I'll let you see that. So it's not really made for cold weather. And 46 is good, though. I mean, in the desert, we did have some nights that got into the 30s, but if I wear sweats, a hoodie and sweatpants and leggings under the sweatpants, I'll be good to go. But I'm gonna stay toasty raw. Yeah, buddy. I can't wait for winter now. I'm gonna be rocking this bad boy. All right, I'm gonna read what it says on the back, but I have to turn it around. So it says, can't read with glasses on. Okay, fully insulated body and hood, toggle drawstrings for adjustable comfort, double zipper access for easy entry, internet chest pocket. So it has a pocket on the chest to put your cell phone in, which I won't be doing because you should not be putting your cell phone in your bra like some people do, friend, and give themselves breast cancer. Or wearing Bluetooth devices around your neck. Easy release hand pouch, elastic waistband for a snug fit, kangaroo pockets for added warmth, side leg zips for ventilation. Oh, so okay. And the feet are removable. Isn't that pretty? It's two-sided. It is a frog, yeah. Removable feet with adjustable drawstrings. So I can take the feet off. I can take the feet off and put my boots on to walk around outside. And then when I go in, take my shoes off and put my footies back on to keep them toasty warm inside the van. I'm so excited. Too bad Jennifer's not logged on because Jennifer has one of these, although she has like the real deal one, but she has one of these. And at the RTR, there's a segment or a seminar where you can show your cool gadgets. And so I was at I was her Vanna White. And so I was holding up the gadgets while she talked about them because she's a gadget girl. Jennifer is a huge gadget girl. So, anywho, I'm so glad you came because when I need to go do my laundry, you can sit here with all my crap. So I put laundry in right over there. There's a laundry room, so I put laundry in. I also stopped and got this hole punch. If you're a paper crafter, you know that we are memory keepers. So I was going to get the regular punch that would let me punch papers for this planner because I'm moving back into this planner. Now that I have been planning in this for the last 3 weeks, 2-3 weeks, I now know exactly what I want. I want sections. I need sections. So I need sections. That's a double one. You can plug in. It has 2 prongs. I have 2 prongs. So I need sections. And so I'm going to go back to this but I'm going to be cutting down these papers because I love dot grid. I don't know if you can see this because it's so light. The dots are so light, but I love a dot grid. I think that's so cool to have a dot grid. And sometimes you need lines. This way I have lined paper and dot grid paper for when I need to make charts and stuff like that. Because I make charts for videos and stuff like that. So I'm going to be deconstructing this. And I probably won't video that, but I'm going to go to Dollar Tree tomorrow and get the little mini notebooks and do a video on that. So that probably will be uploaded on Thursday. So remember I said I was going to do the tutorial on how to do the 3-pack and put them together. So I'll do this on Thursday, Thursday's video, and then there will be a giveaway. I'm going to make two. So 2 people will win a 3-section little notebook. So yeah, I find this so handy because it's right in my purse. So handy. I'm walking around the store. Sometimes I write stuff down just to remember to do it later or something. Anywho, this video is going to be kind of short because I want to tackle this job, and then I have laundry going too. So definitely going to be a little bit short. I just wanted to thank you guys for getting me to 13,048 subscribers, which here you are Vanner family members. Once you join, you are part of the family. Oh, this is so cute. I cannot believe she made me this. Well, I know she made it to me. I asked her to make it. She said it is washable, but the edges around applique will fray, so maybe not so much. I won't wash it.
You can fuse it.
Huh?
You can fuse it.
Fuse it? What do you mean? With what? You have stuff? Can you do it?
I can look and see if I have that specific one.
She's a crafter too. We're trying to get her up and running so I can start shouting out her stuff. You can get this business going so she can work for herself, and then she can join me on the road in the next year. But oh no, she dragging her feet. I ain't gonna say nothing.
I'm working.
She's working. She is working. But she's a big time crafter, and her crafts require a lot of detail and a lot of work, and it's not something that I could do. I just don't have that skill. Give me some paper, I'm good. I can paper craft all day long. But she, what do you make? You make the, so she makes the coffee, what are they? Stainless steel, right? The stainless steel tumblers. And she will put crystals all over it in patterns. She can put your name in crystals and then cover. Oh my gosh, I'm like waiting for mine, but you know, she has real orders to fill first. So anyway, all right, let me go back and see if there were any questions I missed. I'm sorry. I'm just sitting here running my mouth. I wish this had like audio so y'all could talk to me. Hi, Crystal, didn't want to miss your chat coming on the end. Would love to see her work. See, this is the thing. Okay, I'll tell you what. Wait, you have a couple videos on YouTube though, right?
Yeah.
Can they see your work on YouTube a little bit?
I think so. The one that I wanted to post it only has like one, maybe. I was trying to upload the other one.
Well, as soon as she gets her channel a little bit more organized, I will be sharing it for you so you guys can see her stuff because it is amazing. 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 Like amazing. So anyway. All right, does anybody have questions? Because I really don't have anything to say. I just wanted to come on and thank everybody for joining, for subscribing, for coming and being a part of the family, for taking the time to watch a video and be like, hey, I'm going to subscribe to this chick. She's kind of crazy. I like her. So, and I put the earrings on the other ear and I turned around the little piece. So now they're facing out because before all you saw was the white part. It was driving me nuts. So I swapped the way I had them, and then I also turned the little, what do you call this? I don't know what this is called. What is that part called that goes in your ear? I just kind of bent it, so it's crooked. So if you look closely, it's all crooked, it's all get out, but whatever. I just wanted to see my lady. Like, why do you want to have the white? Who wants to see the white? I don't know why these weren't double-sided. Anyway, that's something else I have to do when I get paid on the 23rd is order earrings. I got no more money. I'm broke. Anyway, and I have to decide if I want to stick with the place I've been ordering or look for another one. It's so difficult when you don't have a laptop, but thank you to Ashley for meeting me at the library today, and she took my laptop home with her to see if she could fix it. Because the screen is just a white screen and nothing happens. So she wants to hook it up to one of her monitors to see if it's the monitor or if it's the hard drive, and if it's even something that she can fix. So I'm hoping, but I was at the library, public library, from 10 o'clock when they opened. I was there at 10 when they opened until I left at, what time did I call you, 6? 6:30? Yeah, today, no, earlier, just now, like 6:30?
I was
6?
so busy.
It was like 6. So I was there the whole day. I put in work today, y'all. Woo. So I am redoing all of the thumbnails on my channel. Y'all don't understand how hard that is. So thanks to my friend here, I tried out that app that I tried once before that I couldn't understand, but now I get it because I started it on the desktop. So now I understand it, how to do it on the app. It's one of those things. Sometimes you have apps that just don't work as an app until you use it on a desktop. And you're like, oh, now I understand. So I've been using it for the last 2 days at the library computer, and now I understand how to use it as an app. So I made a bunch of thumbnails in Canva. It's Canva. It's a free app. I'll show it to you on the other phone. Hold on.
Oh, you was using the app before.
I was using the app before using the desktop version, and I didn't understand because it has no like walk you through, no nothing.
Yeah,
So
I've
unless
never done the app.
Oh yeah, it's so that's why I gave up on it. I was like, she'll know what you're talking about. This thing sucks. And for real, I was like, this thing sucks. So this is the app. But I'm gonna tell you right now, get on the computer first and use it, then you'll understand the app. So it's Canva. So so I made about 80 new thumbnails. So I had my cell phone open, looking at my videos, titles and stuff. And I went into Canva on the library computer and made thumbnails for each video. So I made like 80 different ones, and I'm making it so there's an element on each thumbnail that's exactly the same, and it's not my logo, but it kind of gonna draw your eye like, oh, that's one of Crystal's videos. So hopefully when you see it in your feed, you'll know it's one of my videos because there's an element in the corners, 2 corners that look exactly the same. So, oh, I'm hungry too, Alice. Oh, Lord, I was thinking about ordering a pizza. I know I said I was broke, but I'm so hungry and I don't have any food. I was like, if I can order a pizza if I meet the guy at the door. I'm hungry too. So don't even talk about food. But so anyway, I made these thumbnails. Now that I have them, they're loaded in my Canva library. So now tonight, while I'm laying in bed watching Netflix, I can just now upload them onto the using the YouTube. This is another app if you're a YouTuber. It's called YouTube Studio. YouTube Studio is another, if you're a YouTuber or thinking about being a YouTuber, this is a good one, YouTube Studio. So that one will allow me to easily upload. Here, let me show you. I'll do one right now. So when you open it up, it shows you your channel, your analytics, all that. It shows you your video. Let me go back to my videos. If you go over, hit this button and go to videos, it shows you a list of all your videos. And so this one I already changed. So monthly book club I already changed. So we're gonna go in and we're gonna I gotta load the Canva. Hold on, let me pull up Canva and then I gotta save. Okay. Got to go. Network here is crappy. No audio or video. Oh, I'm so sorry, Shay. Bye. Ooh, fried sweet potatoes. Will y'all stop talking about food? Frying sweet potatoes. Thank you, Shay. Are you planning a 15K party event? Hope y'all party for me. Oh, that would be cool. Oh, Mac, that's so sweet. If you want to send me money, I'm not going to say no. Okay, so let me go into my Canva and let me upload. Actually, I'm going to upload this very first one. It's not that one. So while we're talking. Actually, that's not right. What had happened? That's not right. Okay, you know, for some reason, some stuff just does not work well on this iPhone as well as it does on my Android. I guess I just know my Android, you know? All right, I'm just gonna do this one because it's the one that's here. So how do I download it? A reminder, Crystal, to set up super chat for live streams. Okay, I forgot. I'm sorry. I forgot. PayPal's better because PayPal comes right then. If you guys ever watch your favorite YouTubers and want to do super chats, it's better if you're going to send $2, $3, $4, $5 on PayPal because they get it right then. The super chat money, we have to wait till we get our YouTube money. It all comes in one check at the end of the month. Well, mine comes at the end of the month. I assume everybody's comes at the same time. I don't know if it depends on when you started your channel or not. So if you send me money right now on super chat, I'm not going to get it till the 23rd. So if you have the desire to send money, and again, please, not asking trolls, don't come for me. It's best if your person has a PayPal to do it on PayPal because then they get it right then. Like literally, if you PayPal me money, I can go and put it to my bank right now. Like in 5 minutes, I can have it in my bank. So see, this is not cooperating. It's slow. And this is the Verizon phone. And Verizon's supposed to have such good service and it's just spinning. All right. Well, anyway, I'll have to do that another time. Maybe I'll do that on another video. So yeah, I forgot to enable super chat. I didn't know once you disabled it for one video, it does it as a setting for every other live video. And I completely forgot to do that. So I'm so sorry. But I will set it up because I know some people want to do super chats. I'm so sorry. But my PayPal is PayPal me. There you go. Thank you, M. PayPal.me/Crystal Vanner. So yeah, it's there if you want to do it. Vivian says she should have had pizza. I'm not a big pizza eater, but I used to love, and when I say love, I mean love, Papa John's unsauced chicken wings. They're little wings. I would get them unsauced, and then I would get the dipping ranch and the dipping buffalo sauce and mix them. Don't ask me. But they were good. But I no longer really eat Papa John's anymore. Who's new? Christian? Where's Christian? Where is he? Hey, from Houston. I'm not even going to try and say your name. I know I'm going to mess it up. I'm horrible with names. I'm going to just say Pardo. I don't see Christian. Must be way up there. Anyway, hello, Christian. Welcome to the family. Garlic butter. Ooh. Yum. Oh, hey, Ashley, you're on. Hey. I didn't see you jump on. Thank you so much again, Ashley, for taking my computer. Whether or not you can fix it doesn't matter. I just appreciate the effort that you made. I had to put a disclaimer on that and told her that, you know, if she did get into my computer, there were some adult videos on there. Sorry, there are. Not of me, but there are. T Marie. Hi, T Marie. Welcome to the family. Oh, I can call you Aaron. Okay, good. I'm probably going to forget that, though. You're going to have to remind me many, many times. Okay. So I can save it to file. I guess that's how I want to do it. On my phone. Man, this thing is slow. The little thing he's spinning, like thinking about it. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. Perhaps. Mayhaps I will, mayhaps I won't. Anyway. Hi, Ms. Vanner. Oh, you don't have to be that formal. We're all family here. Do I have a favorite sports team? Well, since I'm from Northern Virginia, I kind of just go with the Washington Redskins because that's like one of the DMV teams. And then I go with the, who's the Maryland team? The Baltimore Ravens. Yeah, I go with them second. But I don't really watch football. I've been boycotting the NFL ever since Colin Kaepernick. And I don't want to talk about that because I know we have people here that on the other side of that, views on the other side of that. And that's fine. We all can disagree on that and still be friends and family. It's all good. But yeah, I haven't watched football. Honestly, I don't really watch sports at all. I'm not a sports kind of chick. I really didn't even understand football until my son played his senior year of football. And then I started to get it because I was able to ask him questions and he answered them. Whereas guys that I dated didn't want to answer questions because I was messing the game up for them and all this. So, and it's funny because both men that I married weren't huge sports fans, so they could give or take a game. So it wasn't like, you know how sometimes if your man is a diehard whatever fan, that it becomes the mistress when it's that season. You know, I never had that issue with the two husbands. So, I mean, I guess that's good. I don't know. Whatever. Okay, so I'm gonna just screenshot this because apparently it don't like me. So I screenshotted it. So I can show you guys this real quick. Okay. All right, so I opened up the YouTube Studio app. And this is for the one that says unedited and raw. So I'm gonna click on it. Okay, and it's gonna bring it up. And then there's a pencil up there. You click on that to edit. So I clicked on that and it's gonna do its thing. This phone is really slow. Then in the middle, it says edit thumbnail. Click on edit thumbnail. Okay. And then down here, it gives you pictures of from in the video. You can choose one of those if you want, but I'm going to make my own. I always try and make my own. So then I'm going to click change. And then it's going to ask me from this phone where I want to go. And because it was a screenshot, I'm going to click on screenshots. And then I'm going to choose the picture I want. And then you just line it up into see how the things come up, the grid comes up, you put it in the box. And you can stretch it out to whatever size to fill the box. Okay, so there it is. So see these red triangles? They don't look red on my screen when I look here at you guys from that screen, but it looks red on the phone when I turn it this way. It looks orange. Anyway, those red corners are on every single one of the screenshots that I made. So I hit select because that's the one I want now. And then I click save. It goes to the other screen and you click on save and then it does its thing to save and now it's there. That's the new thumbnail. So yeah. And then now it's there. So it's changed. So now I got to go back and I've got to change all of these. See the monthly one, the monthly book club? See how it has the triangles? So all of them will eventually have the red triangles. So when I'm done, all of these will look more uniform. They'll look more, I know it shows up backwards sometimes on the screen, I'm sorry. So it'll look more uniform, it'll look more neat, it'll look more like they belong together, like they are cohesion, it'll be cohesive. So anyway, but I will do, what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a tutorial once I get my computer back, maybe. But I can put the app on the phone that lets me show you my screen while you hear my voice as a voiceover type thing. And I think I'll just do a tutorial on that. So anyway. All right. Yeah, don't forget to hit the thumbs up, guys. We got 102 people on and only 62 thumbs up. If you don't mind hitting that thumbs up for me real quick. All right, let me go through and see if I missed any questions. Someone said hi to Gladys. Hi, Gladys. How old am I? Nia wants to know how old I am. I am 47. I turned 47 last month. So for those that are new, if you're asking a question, remember to type it in all caps and put emojis at the beginning and the end, but at least at the beginning. We do all caps here for questions. Thank you, Latoya. So what's your favorite pastime in the van? Oh, watching Netflix and sleeping. I'm so lazy. Like you guys wouldn't even know. I'm just so lazy. It's you
rearranging for the 12th millionth time.
Shut up. Did you hear that? She said rearranging it for the 12 millionth time. Hello, Carmela. How are you? How's the weather? The weather was nice today. It was cold yesterday, but it was really very mild today. And I guess because it was so cold yesterday that it didn't get hot enough today. So that's probably why.
I didn't get to play out because of the darn parade.
What parade?
The Capitals.
Oh, the Capitals parade. Vivian wants to know, how do you become family? Just by subscribing. So just subscribe to the channel and join us in the chats and in the comment section when I have regular videos. And yeah, That's it. That's how you become family. Subscribe and you're one of us. Hi, Crystal, to you. Thank you. Wherever live in I guess you mean apartment or home again? No, not if I can help it. So no. Oh, gosh. Now you guys are talking about cookies. Good Lord, I'm not. Gladys, I drive my family crazy as well. I love rearranging my furniture. It's an OCD. I'm telling you, it is. It's part of the OCD-ness. Mine is like slight OCD and slight bipolar. So when my mania, which my bipolar 2 doesn't have the kind of mania where you really should be on medicine. Mine exudes excess energy. I will be awake for 2-3 days in a row straight. I'm talking no sleep, not even naps. And because I have all this excess energy built up into me, I also think I have a little bit of restless leg syndrome because I feel like I have pins and needles crawling up my legs every night before I go to bed. And I move my legs around. I move my feet around. I, rub my feet on the sheets. And sometimes it feels like the sheets I almost thought I had shingles one time because my skin felt so painful, pins and needles. I was like, is this shingles? Because I know they said that's kind of what shingles feel like. And I only had, let me show you which eye. I can't even remember which eye it is. I only had one chicken pox as a baby. See that scar? Doesn't look like it's blended in. There's so many spots on my face now. But that scar right there, I had one chicken pox as a kid. And every time my cousin had chicken pox and my little sister had chicken pox, once my mom would put me around them hoping I'd get it again. And I have never had chicken pox again. So I only had one pox as a kid. Weird. So weird. So I don't know what that's about. So anyway. Just remember, family, all caps with emojis when asking questions. Yes, all caps with emojis. When will I come to Texas? I've been to Texas already. So yeah, I've been to Texas. Somebody has their milk ready for the cookies. Butter cookies, no. I like hot chocolate chip cookies with the gooey, it comes out gooey. All right, I gotta go put my clothes in the dryer. You guys are gonna have to come with me. I'll be right back. I'm taking the whole tripod. We going for a walk. We gonna put the laundry in the dryer. So I need to unplug from the wall though, or else that would not be pleasant. Okay, let's go for a walk, y'all. I'm trying not to get nobody in my picture. All right, we gotta go get the laundry. Let's do the laundry. People are gonna think I'm nuts, but whatever, I don't care. They think I'm crazy anyway. Hopefully I don't lose the signal. It's faced towards me, don't worry. Hopefully I won't lose the signal, guys. Anyway, so her her place takes your actual debit card. It doesn't take cash. So you use your either credit card or debit card into the machines, which is kind of cool, I guess, because if you don't have quarters, and then you don't have to worry about having that laundry card, because some laundromats I go to, you have to have a specific card, their card. So, and I encountered that over traveling, and then you get a card, you have a card for all across the country that you may never go back to. So, here's the laundry. Hey, let me turn you around so you can see it. I forgot I could turn the camera around. All right, here's the laundromat. It's very small. It's not a huge apartment complex, so it's very small. Also, if you guys don't do this, you should be writing this on the back of all of your cards so that when, hopefully your card doesn't get used. Okay, turn your back around because y'all need draws. Okay, hopefully I don't lose signal. If I do lose signal, just know I'll be back once we're done. All right. All right, what did that say? What did you say? Only one cookie. I'm so generous and humble at the same dang time. Do I do any sewing or crafting or do any projects for my van? Well, I don't really sew. I hand sewed my the Harbor Freight blankets that I use for dividers and for insulation on the sides of my van. I did sew them, but very crudely. I've never been a sewer. I can do at least a hem. I can hem something. I can darn a sock. I can put a button on. Just the things that most people would need to sew. I don't actually make stuff though. No, I couldn't make an outfit or a shirt or anything like that. I tried washing my this pillowcase to my pillow. She's gotten so dingy, and I don't use bleach when I wash because I really don't have enough white clothes to even justify a bleach load. So I think what I'm gonna have to do with her, especially this side, is really dingy for being out in the desert. I think what I'm gonna do is put her in a bucket of water or in my bowl, my sink bowl, or get another Dollar Tree bowl just for that, and put her in there with some peroxide water and Dr. Bronner soap. I think that's what I'm gonna have to do for her and let her soak for a while. Okay, so wait, this is for the upper. Yeah, okay, upper. Wait, it goes in this way. I had this problem earlier today. The card goes in upside down, which is the weirdest, darndest thing. Oh, it's authorizing. All right, did I miss some questions? How did I fix my earrings to face one way? So I switched the earrings on the other ear, the opposite ear that it was on that I wore it last time. And then I bent the piece. I bent the, whoops, my card number. I bent the edge, bent it so that it was forcing it, basically. All right, so wow, 60 minutes, okay. So it looks like it's $1.99 to wash and $1.99 to dry. So for $4, I got all my clothes on. I usually only have one load because I wash every week. All right, so 60 minutes. I'll set a timer on the other phone for 45. All right, what are the questions that I miss? I'm not sharing Trinity. Oh, you're not sharing your cookies? Use OxyClean. Oh yeah, you know what? I forget about OxyClean. And Dollar Tree makes their own little Oxy whatever. I can try that. Okay, I'll do that. I'll have to get some. And I'll use vinegar, yes. Vinegar, Dawn, and the little Oxy and water, and I'll let it soak for like half a day. Put about 7 aspirins in your wash. Really? I never knew you could do that. I didn't know aspirin could do that. What else? Don't cry. Oh, don't dry her hanger. Oh, well, I don't really air dry anything anymore. When you live in a van, you were watching me. You're so silly. She's in here watching me. Anywho, let me see. Somebody said the cookies are mine. You guys are fighting over cookies. How you gonna fight over somebody's cookies?
Imaginary cookies.
Y'all don't even live in the same house. You can't even get the cookies, even if you really wanted the cookies. The cookies
I
is.
need to buy some aspirin. I can't take aspirin, but I need to buy it and crush it up.
Yeah, I didn't realize you could put aspirin in your. Aspirin gets out the dinginess. That is interesting. Makes you wonder what it's doing to your stomach.
Right.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I am in Northern Virginia, so I'm in Alexandria, right? This is Alexandria, Virginia. That's too funny. All right, I got to write that down. Note to self. Let me get my little notebook. Buy aspirin and buy the Oxy. Put that in the notes section. The back section that is the notes section. Oh, I got to tell you guys something that happened so weird. Something in the van happened, and then it corrected itself, and I still have no idea why. And I took it to the mechanic, and he said he don't know why. Okay, aspirin. Put the Dollar Tree heading on here, so I know why I have this list of aspirin. And OxyClean in parentheses because we're gonna get the fake me out OxyClean. So my odometer, not the speedometer, not the one that tells you how fast you're going, but the one that tracks your miles. You know how you have the trip meter and it spins, and each time it goes to 1 mile, your actual mileage on your car moves. So first of all, I had no idea that those two things were connected. I didn't know that if the trip meter doesn't move, then the miles don't move either. So I was driving from Richmond, then to my son's to get the packages, then up to here. And the whole time that drive, I did not have 1 mile clock. It was stayed at the same mileage from the time I left Richmond. And that was at least 400 miles total, maybe more. So I was like, this can't be good. So I kept looking online trying to figure out how do you fix this. So you're supposed to take the the plastic plate off on your instrument panel. So I took the 2 screws out and pulled the plate out, but there's wiring connected on mine. There's wires for the defroster, and there's wires for the what do you call it, cruise control. And I could not pull those things out to disconnect the wires to pull the whole panel off. So I said, okay, I'm gonna take it to the mechanic. So that was Sunday night. That was Sunday. So I texted him and asked him. No, I actually called him and told him what was going on, and he said he'd be there Monday anytime after 9. So fine, I'll just go Monday morning. So I put everything back. I didn't put the screws back in. I just popped it back into place. And so I was there at 9:30, and he got in it and he drove it around his area. And but the funny thing is, 3 miles before I got to him, it started working again. So he said, well, let me just take it for a drive. So he went and drove around his area, and he said, no, it's fine. It's working. He said, I can't fix something that I don't know what was wrong in the first place. And I'm like, yeah, dang it. So today, and it didn't do it today. So I don't know what that was about. I have no idea. So I just keep an eye on it. And if it does it again, I'll take it back to him right when it's doing it. Hopefully he'll be open. So it was just a really, really super, super weird thing to have happen. I've never had that happen or never heard of anyone talking about that happening in their van. Oh, I had a question about condensation. Sorry. Okay. Is that it? Okay. Angela, is your caps lock broken? Because we don't do all caps unless it's a question. Okay. Oh, Nia Jones had to be removed. That's fine. You guys take care of that. That's on you. All right. How do I deal with condensation in the van? I really don't. So Dollar Tree does have those like damper it type things. And I've heard that if you get enough of them, then it can combat the condensation. So I know we've had a lot of rain and I'm just kind of dealing with it. It just is what it is. It's just very muggy. I try and keep my, I don't have the rain guards on the front of my driver, the windows, the 2 windows in the front. I don't have rain guards. If you don't have those, you should get some. I recommend, because that way you can leave your windows cracked, and that, as long as air is circulating through the van, condensation can be a little less. It's not going to go away completely, but it will be a little less. So I keep my front windows cracked this much. So even if it does start raining, it doesn't really get wet in there. So I mean, like a 1/4 of an inch constantly. Mine are always cracked, except for last night because yesterday was freezing cold. So anyway, I did show you guys this, right? This We Are Memory Keepers. Okay, so I did a hole punch, and they sell the actual hole puncher for this planner, or one close enough to it anyway. It wasn't the exact one, because this is an Agenda 52, which is only sold in Hobby Lobby, and I went to Michael's because the Hobby Lobby is too far away, as my friend reminded me. She's like, you went all the way to Woodbridge in this traffic? So that didn't happen. So I decided, once I was looking around, and I found the other 3-hole puncher. So they have a punch that's a 6-hole punch, but it's the small version of this. So what you would do is you would punch 3 holes in the punch, okay? And then you would have to punch 3 holes up here. So you'd punch 3 and then punch 3. You couldn't punch all 6 or something, which is what I'm gonna have to do with this anyway. But the reason I decided to get this one and not the metal one is I can buy other punches for other kinds of planners, and they all work in this. So it's one punch for any kind of planner. A happy planner, spiral planners, all of them. So I figured for the same exact price, I might as well get this one that's adjustable for other planners, because they were both $24.99. And then I still have my old, no, I don't have a coupon. I forgot to get a coupon. I had my teacher ID card, and so I used that.
And you can't use a coupon at the same time?
I probably could, but I forgot. Sorry. I haven't shopped at Michael's in a long time. I try not to go to craft stores because I ain't got no room in the car. Shoot. Anyway, I'm sorry. Let me go back and answer these questions. When am I getting the new van? So the new van, we're still waiting for the title to be in hand. There's no need in me going to Massachusetts, because then I'll just be stuck there. Really stuck there, because I'm not driving my van. So if I either fly or catch a bus up there, I don't know what I'm going to do. So I will be stuck with nothing. because all of my stuff will be in Virginia. So there's no need. I need to just wait until he has the title. So we're thinking like the 25th, the week of the 25th, the very last week of this month, or the very first week of next month. Someone says aspirin is supposed to clean your scalp better than shampoo. Oh, Teresa, you're allergic to aspirin. Don't touch it. Use vinegar to clean your scalp. Yes, vinegar is great for everything. I clean everything.
Somebody got aspirin for nighttime sickness yesterday.
Oh, wow. Aspirin, when used and washed with white clothes, makes them even whiter. Okay. Oh, Charlene, you got a cot and solar panel and a lithium battery? Look at you. Oh, you about to hit the road.
The battery.
Oh, shucks. You know what? Then you get on the live and you ask her.
Well, I didn't want to be on there and
You just turn the sound down so I don't hear myself. That's just weird because it's like delayed. M has her stuff too going to be hitting the road, so yay! Charlene is going to go to Ocean City, Maryland next weekend. Oh, if I had some money, I would come. It's not that far. Oh, man. Mildred says, I saw your tour of your van yesterday and the bookcase that you have on the, no, you can't, on the side of your bed. Have you thought of using fabric bins or plastic bins to store your pantry items? No, because unlike most people, even though that looks really busy, I see my stuff. That means I use my stuff, because I used to have things in boxes and then I would forget about like the short things you don't see. And then I'd be, oh, I forgot I had this. Now it's gone back. So I like to see my stuff on my shelf where my food is, because then I'll eat it and I'll see it and I don't like to waste. Charlene says REI had a sale on 50-watt panels. Ooh, okay. M says the next time you're there, they will price adjust your receipt. Oh, they will? Okay, I'm gonna keep my receipt where I put it. It's still in the bag. It's still in the bag. Okay, I didn't know that.
I didn't know that either.
Okay, keep the receipt. Thank you, M. Thank you. I'm scared and excited. It's okay. I mean, I'm going to still be in Northern Virginia until the 23rd. So if you want to come, if you want to come a little further down, you can come down and we can park on the street together or something. Pishon is happy for everyone who's able to get out on their own personal adventures in Vanderbilt. Yay! Out of sight, out of mind. Yes, they will, because I always forget my teacher's discount. Oh, okay. Well, no, I still have my school ID. I never turned it in because when I left, I just left in the summer and I didn't go back to the school and turn my ID in. So I was like, oh, let me use this school ID because it has no date on it. It just has my name and my picture and, you know, the public school system name. So I showed it to her. It's not much of a discount. I would have been better had I had a 50% Michael's gift coupon, which I completely forgot to I didn't even think about it. That tells you how often I shop at Michael's. I don't understand why this came with 5. Why would it come with 5? I've never seen a 5 whole planner.
2-1.
Really? Oh, okay. Well, it came with 5. I'm thinking, why not 3? Why not 6? Why 5? But I guess I never paid attention to the fact that. Okay, now I got to figure out how to do this. I don't really read directions. I usually just do it. Okay, it goes that way. Look at the picture. Oh my gosh. Oh, Traveling Teresa has a happy planner. I love happy planners. Happy planners are probably my favorite planner. And the reason they are is because they're very, what do you call it? What do you call it? Like you can Frankenstein it, you know, you can make it your own personalizable. How do you say the word?
You said it right, personalize it.
Personalize it. Is that doesn't sound right to me. Wait, where do you put the paper? Oh, in this way. Okay. All right, let's do a practice punch. Okay, what else?
You can probably set it up with this.
With what?
Like use that to align it.
Yeah. We'll practice on all my papers are already punched. Let me tear a piece out of here. Let me tear a piece out the back. Personalization. There you go. That's what I was looking for. Personalization. Thank you. Hi, Judy. Judy got a solar phone.
Solar phone.
Wait, a solar phone, tablet, and laptop charger. Oh, charger. Okay, I was like, what?
Like the ones you can stick in the window.
Yeah, I have one of those. Maggie gave it to me. I have to call Maggie. I haven't talked to Maggie in a while, and I haven't seen her on a live in a while, unless I just don't remember. So I'm getting worried. But she's like that. She's very quiet. So I used to have to go check in on her at RTR. I told her, you have to text me at least every day. Once you're in the system, they don't care about expiration dates on your ID. Oh yeah, my school ID doesn't have an expiration date. Kathy says she never gets a notification that I'm live. You know, a lot of people are saying that, but make sure your gray bell, make sure the gray bell, not only does it need to be colored in gray, but it needs those little lines on the side. That's when you get all the notifications. The gray solid by itself just gives you some notifications. Like when I put up a new video, you'll get notified. But if you want all notifications, you have to have the solid gray bell and then the two little lines, one on each side of the bell. That's how you know you're getting anything.
I'm looking at it. So where is it?
You have to go to my, did you go to my page? Are you on my page? Woo, test punch.
Live and I don't really.
Okay. You're not even subscribed. She's not even subscribed to me.
Like how many things?
She's not subscribed to me.
Don't play with me.
How you gonna be my friend?
Hold on, wait.
One of my top 5 friends.
Hold on, wait.
In real life, personal. And how you not gonna be subscribed to me?
1, 2, 3, 4. I have 6 channels.
She has 6. Why do you have 6 channels?
We talked about this.
Okay, that's right. I forgot. My bad. Any van dwellers visiting the OC in California soon? Ooh.
See.
Kicking asphalt. Hi, Jennifer.
I don't have that outline thing. So how do I
click it again? I think you have to click it twice and then the lines come. Click it one more time and see what happens. We're doing the bell now. There you go.
So show them.
Okay. Okay, this is gonna put the big, I can't even get close enough. Okay. I don't know if they can see it.
It bends.
Oh, it bends?
It can be a tablet.
I need one of these. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. That's so cool. All right, how much this cost? Like $500? I ain't got no money. Okay. Oh, this is your work computer. All right, see the bell? I don't know if you can see it. See how it has on it? So she clicked it once and it went gray. Then she clicked it again and the lines came. All right, we need to start a GoFundMe for Crystal to get a computer like this. I'm just saying. That is awesome. That is so cool. Hi, Jennifer. I keep forgetting you changed your name. Jennifer, look what I have.
I'll sit here and subscribe to you on all of my.
Look what I have, Jennifer. It's at Aldi, Jennifer. Look, we're going to be at RTR. We're going to be twinning this winter. I'm so excited. It's got the zip off beat and everything. It was $20. I forgot to tell you guys the price. It was $20. Go get you one. So Kathy says, I just never get the notification ever. Okay, that sucks. I hear a lot of people complaining about YouTube being real shady. So that could be the reason. It could be a shady YouTube thing. Because they've been kind of shady. So the test, it worked. So it worked perfectly. So you can set it up. So for this, I put the 3 here. I have these 2 left, but there's no point in me trying to, because I have 6 holes I need. So what I'll have to do is I'll have to punch here and then punch down here to make the 6 holes that I need, which is fine though. It's all good. Okay. Let's go back. If I missed your question and you're frustrated with me, please put a couple emojis and then put it in caps. I'm so sorry. Ashley said she's had problems on and off with that. A lot of people just, I'm having issues with notifications popping up. So it's really weird. And also just check your settings as well, that you're also allowing notifications. If you have a cell phone where you have to let each app permission and all that, especially now that people had to change their, because of Europe's new law, everybody had to change the privacy policies and stuff. So some stuff may just be, you have to go back and refresh, or you have to go back and say yes to stuff. So just double check. Charlotte is saying, hi, Crystal. So happy to see you. Husband and I wanted to be on the road, headed your way, but car was trashed out in accident 2 weeks ago. Oh my goodness, Charlotte, I'm so sorry. I hope you guys are okay. I mean, you can replace a vehicle, not, it's money, but you guys need to be okay. It's more important that you guys are okay. Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry. Angela didn't get the notification either, but she was able to catch the live chat. Okay. We forgive her. Who are we forgiving? Oh, we're forgiving this one? Okay. For not being subscribed, but like she said, she does have 6. She does have 6 channels. She has something for everything. Taraz, I'm assuming it's Taraz. I don't know if I'm saying it right. Taraz is saying, Traveling Teresa says, Crystal, did you hear about Bob Wells? Someone is using his name and trying to hack into everybody's stuff and trying to solicit money. Somebody did that with my name. They copied my logo, and it was before I was going. No, it was before I was Crystal Vanner. I was still the Nomadic Natural, and they used the words Crystal Vanner. Yeah. So they made their thing Crystal Vanner and stole my logo, and they were commenting on all the big van dwellers things saying, please send me money. So it looked like it was me. And I was so pissed. Like, you sitting in your mom's basement, eating your Hot Pockets and in your underwear, trolling people, like, seriously, I can't with that. It's ridiculous that people even do that. Jennifer's officially full-time. Yay. Wait, you moved out of the apartment and everything? Wow, that's cool. You haven't texted me. You need to text me and let me know what's going on. Tarza, she's had a GoFund for over 2 months and has done nothing at all. Okay, well, we won't do a GoFund for a laptop. Hit me up on Patreon, become a patron, and when I get the money, then I'll buy the laptop. How about that? You'll get some extra content that's just on Patreon, so you'll get something for your money. Aldi's. Yes, Aldi is a grocery store here in the U.S., in some of the U.S. So if you're not in the U.S., it's also in Germany, I believe. Not sure if it's in Europe. It's a German company, but is it in Europe too? Or not Europe.
They have
England.
The Trader Joe's side of the family is north.
Right.
The other side.
Yeah, that I know. Yeah, that's why when they came to the U.S.
in America is Trader Joe's. Right. But over there, it's still Aldi.
It's Aldi Nord and Aldi Sud or something like that. Yeah. Sort of north and south, because it's brothers. Yes. Yeah. Brothers. I love Aldi. Aldi is my favorite. I need to freeze. I can't be covered up with a sleeping bag like that. Oh yeah, I love my sleeping bag. It's gonna be awesome. Hit the thumbs up. Yeah, guys, we need about 10 more people to hit the thumbs up, so we'll be at maxed out on all the people that are up here. On the live. Thank you. I'm gonna order more earrings soon. Where did I get the sleepers? So it's at Aldi's. Aldi's, the grocery store. Thank you, guys. Traveling Teresa sold most of her stuff. What? Yay. I pronounced it just perfect. Oh, good. I'm not in Georgia. I'm back in Northern Virginia. I left Georgia on, let's see, the meetup was on Sunday. So I left on Wednesday. I was gonna say Friday. I don't know why I was going to say Friday. I left on Wednesday. It took my time. Dally. This is so small. I wish you could make the font bigger. Gosh, yeah. Like there should be a setting.
Here, you can read it here.
No, but you're using your laptop. It's okay.
But at least you can see it.
I know. That's why I said if I had my laptop, I would be fine because I have it up. But I don't have my laptop. So Dahlia is working towards getting her van. Sister, my SUV living process isn't fast enough. I'm ready to make the rubber meet the road. I'm looking for someone to help me create a platform bed to maximize storage, debating the solar thing. You really don't have to have solar when you first start out, so don't let that be a deterrent for you. If you cannot afford one of the what do you call those goal zero type things, they make similar items like that. You can even go to Walmart and get the shoemaker. power pack thing that has the 12-volt plugs and 2 USB plugs.
Yeah.
You can get one of those because honestly, just put it in a tote bag, a canvas tote bag, and go into a Starbucks and plug it into the wall.
It takes all night to charge.
No, not if you plug it into a wall, not into an outlet. If you're driving, yeah, if you're driving, it'll take longer to do the 12-volt socket. But if you drive a lot, just keep it charged. And they also make, like Judy was saying, the small little solar panels that will charge your phone. So just keep that in the windshield during the day and keep your phone plugged into that, because for the most part, you really just don't want to be without a phone. You can keep your cell phone and your tablet plugged into that. And for like, you can get small ones or you can get big ones. I'll have to show you guys the one that I have. Yeah, so I have a bigger one that Maggie gave me, and it's big 3 panels, and each panel is about that big, and it's 3 of them. I'll have to show you guys. Yeah, I'll have to remember. Write a note. Note to self. Do a video on the portable solar panel. Blank page. Let me write this down. Give me a second, guys. Portable solar from Maggie. Bid. Okay. I'll try and get that done and shot this week. Maybe we'll do it for Saturday's video. Thursday's video is making these and doing the giveaway. Saturday's video could be the little solar things. And they're not that much. You can find them. I even have some in my Amazon store if you want to go on my Amazon store. Amazon.com/shop/Crystal Vanner. I think that's the link is down below. Can you do a van review of my van at the RTR? You betcha. If you're coming to the RTR and you have a vehicle and you want me to do a van tour, yes, please, because that's content for the channel. And this time I know better. I'm not uploading all of the tours because I lost a lot of subscribers when I stopped doing tours. It was like 100, 200. Like I lost people because they were like, where are all the van tours? That's all they wanted. I was like, I can't do van tours all the time. So I'm going to film them and just keep them and just upload one a week. Because I was uploading them almost the next day after I was filming them because I knew that's what people wanted to watch. I'm not doing that again. I learned my lesson the hard way. Because you look at Bob's videos, all of those van tours were shot at the RTR that he's doing now. I'm like, God dang it. Well, he's been doing this a long time, so. And he shot a lot of van tours, way more than I did. So anyway, yes, if you have a van and you want to let me be the one to, you want to honor me being the one to do your tour and putting it on YouTube, by all means, come to Vanner Camp when we have Vanner Camp, and I will do a walk and show you guys like I did last year. I'll walk from where the camp hosts, where you get your pass for the 2 weeks. I'll walk from there to where we are, and so you'll know where we are. And I'll drop the GPS coordinates in the description box at the RTR too. Okay. Aldi is in the UK. Okay, cool. Thank you. Sorry if I don't get to your question. Make sure you put some emojis before your question. You know, it doesn't matter. It could be a thumbs up, a heart, or something to draw my attention to the fact that it's a question. Otherwise, I'll just skip through it. I have gone from 10 acres with the huge house, barn, shop, tack room, 20, 25 head horse. Wow. For a small bedroom of stuff. I have downsized from it. Wow, that is a big job to downsize that much. So I should have 4 extra subbies now. Yes. I still didn't eat. I'm hungry. Are you hitting west in July? No, I'm not hitting back west until probably the last week of September or the first week in October. By October 5th, I should be on the road. Someone wants to know who gave me this. My friend did. Oh, you're gonna come on video? She's gonna come in the video. This is my friend. He's like, she bought it for me. She was in Aldi and saw it. The pre-vanner, yeah. We gotta get her dang van emptied out. She be hauling around stuff all the time, treating her van like a pickup truck.
It's a truck.
It's a truck. She bought it for me. I had a yard sale. Oh, wow. Hey, M. Mine's looks like a cell phone.
The charger?
I guess so. Oh, you have the one that's small like a cell phone. Like this, and then you plug, and it's got the solar panel on that one side, and then it has the USB. Oh, I think I've seen that one before. Just seen it on like a gadget video. Aldi is in Australia too. Thank you, Michael. Cat Michael. It's funny because you guys' names, unless you have a blue wrench, your name is in gray, so it's so light. I have to look over my glasses, but I can read the regular words just fine. I wish they would have a setting so you can make it bigger. Sister said she purchased a solar bank, 25,000 milliamp hour. Good. Works pretty well for the cell phone and miniature fan. Paid $20 on Amazon Lightning deals. Oh, good. M saying, now that you can't record Bob's lectures, van tours would be awesome and invaluable. Yeah, he started that you can't record his lectures and seminars because he wants to, and that makes sense to me. It's his, yeah, it's going to be on his channel so he can make the money from it, which makes sense to me. And a lot of people YouTubers were just flying drones where the lectures were going on. Like, seriously, people, just leave. Like, I wanted them all to just leave because they were such a-holes the whole time. Not all of them, but many of them were just being a-holes. And they were very rude because I had some subscribers of mine who will also subscribe to some of these other YouTubers, the more famous ones. And they came to me and they said, we went over to where they're camped. Most of them are camped, and they were just rude. And I did not hear it from only one or two people. I heard it from many people said that about the famous YouTubers. Not Bob, but some of the younger ones. Anyway, I mean, I don't understand why. Why would you be rude to your subscriber? Like, without them, you have nothing. That's how you're making your money. And they can all just unsubscribe and stop watching your videos and you'll have no money. Because that's really where you're making the majority of your money is YouTube, Patreon. I mean, they can just stop their support of you. Like, why would you be rude to someone who wants to come see you? And if you don't want to be around people and if you wanted your privacy, then you shouldn't have come to the RTR. It was like 4,500 people there. So you obviously didn't want to have your privacy. You came to get content because it's hard to compete with Bob's videos doing RTR because the content, everybody wants RTR content. So even to the point that YouTubers who were not at the RTR, they were putting RTR in the titles of their videos so that people would come on and they'd get that beginning watch time, like, really? Yeah. And so someone had a whole series, the whole time RTR was going on, his whole series was RTR alternative content. That was the title of every video. RTR alternative content. But because he had RTR in his title, it kept coming up in people's feeds. So it was like, seriously. Anyway, it is what it is. People do what they're going to do. It doesn't matter. Gladys says, Crystal, in your travels back west, I have so much stuff. And if you come through Vegas, I would love to do a yard sale and donate all the proceeds to you and your adventure. Oh, that's so sweet, Gladys. You have to email me because I'm not going to remember that. Hello, crystalvanner@gmail.com. Email me some details. And I love Vegas. So Miss M is in Vegas and I have visited Vegas like 3 times. So I like Vegas. So yeah. Angela wants to know how she finds van dwellers near her. The best resource for you looking for someone who's a van dweller near you, who knows about van dwelling, or maybe can help you with your build out. But you have to trust your gut. So do not come back and say, Crystal, you led me wrong. Go to Bob Wells's forum, cheaprvliving.com. One of my moderators, please put that link on the screen. Cheaprvliving.com. I got to make you a moderator. Please, please, please go there and then go to the forum and then go to the women's section. And then you can hook up and find other people in your area. As a matter of fact, Maria, who I was spent time with in Georgia and at her property, she met a woman there and they came from the East Coast and traveled together to the RTR. She didn't come back with us. She stayed, as far as we know, in Arizona. But yeah, so you can definitely find like-minded people. You can search by people in your area. You can ask questions. You can just read. Even if you don't want to ask questions, you can just read all the wealth of information there. So definitely go to the cheaprvliving.com and go to the forum. That's the best thing to do. I should check my dryer. Yeah, you know what? I did not even set the timer like I said I was. You're right. I should check the dryer. All right. I'm probably going to get off after that because I need to fold the clothes. I didn't do one darn thing that I was supposed to do. That's all right. What time is it? Is it 10 yet?
No, it's 8:40.
Oh, good. Okay. I just got to move before 10. All right. Because I want to do this, but I got to take these things out to the car. And then I got to go get the basket for the clothes. Because I got to fold clothes. Fold the clothes. Okay. Let's go. Get the laundry. Oh, can I get your toggle? I gotta get my basket. Your toggle to get back in. Your thingy.
I was like, what the heck is a toggle?
Your door letter inner thingy. I gotta go get my laundry basket. I don't know where your keys are. I don't remember. Well, I'll just come to the front. You just let me in when I call on your phone. Weirdo. Oh, you found them. Okay, thank you. Your 50 million janitor keys. She got keys like a janitor. Look at all these keys. Look at these keys. Like she's a janitor of a building. She has a key for every door. Okay, what else? As a woman traveling, do you ever get scared or nervous about safety on the road? Not usually. I'm a pretty tough cookie, and I just think I don't have a fear factor bone, so I don't usually get nervous, but I trust my gut. So if I'm ever somewhere and I feel like this doesn't feel right, then I just go. I have had something, a presence or whatever, wake me up in the middle of the night, and I didn't hear anything or anything. It just something woke me straight up, and it was like, leave. So I left. It still has 25 minutes, but I have a feeling that they're probably dry. Well, let me clean out the lint tray. Ooh, look at all that lint. All right, I'm gonna let it go, and while we go get the basket, gotta give it a couple more minutes. There was a lot of lint. You know what? I didn't even clean it out before I started. I usually do that, so it might not all be my lint. All right, let me go get the basket. What else? Ooh, it's dark out here, so we're probably not gonna be able to see much. Ooh, my knee. Ooh, stairs. Okay. When you refer to Bob, are you talking about Bob from Cheap Are You Living? Yes. When I talk about, when I'm not talking about my other Bob. Yeah, when I'm talking about the person Bob, yes, I'm talking about Bob Wells from Cheap RV Living. When I'm talking about the other Bob, you know, Bob, my friend, then no, I'm not talking about that Bob. I ain't getting down like that with that Bob. Oh, you can't wait till next Freaky Friday, y'all. Next Freaky Friday. You gotta hold on to it. Not now. Not now. Uh-oh. Hope I didn't lose my sound. Okay. You know what? I don't know if I have scissors in there, so let me go. Actually, no, I'm not going to worry about cutting the papers and scissors now. I need to get the clothes folded. Then I'll put them in the, fold the clothes and then put the whole thing in the van, and I'll put them away when I come to go to bed. All right. M says she stopped watching a few of them. Yeah. They were rude if you didn't know who they were. Oh, that's what Jennifer's saying. They were rude if you didn't know who they were. Okay, I guess. I guess. I feel like if you're at a big event like that and anyone is trying to talk to you, then you should be willing to talk, whether they were a true subscriber or not. I don't think that should matter. because you may very well have lost a subscriber that you could have had. So that's my take on it. And I heard it about a few people, not just one or two. So it seemed to be consistent thing of a few of them. All right, these feel, I guess they're dry enough. Ugh, I don't know. It's hard to tell. Okay, let me put you guys down for a second. All right, let's see. Carolyn's RV life didn't look too pleased to hang out with people when I was watching her on someone else's video, not Caravan Carolyn, the other one. I don't particularly care for either of the Carolyns. I have my own reasons, but I'm not saying that nobody else should watch them, because if that's your cup of tea and that's, you feel a kinship or you like them, then that's fine. It doesn't matter. Just like some people don't like me. I'm not everybody's cup of tea, and I'm not expecting to be, but I'm trying to get you guys close enough so I can see you. But that feels dry. I think I'm just going to let it go for the rest of the 20 minutes. So I'll be back. All right. Let me see what time it is on the timer. So it's 1 hour, 16 minutes. So at 1 hour and 30 minutes, I'm going to say goodbye, and then I'll get my laundry. So I'm going to give you guys 15 minutes. Well, 14 minutes. Yeah, so anyway, yeah, I just, it just is what it is. I mean, it just is what it is. There is a program called SketchUp that is a great designing tool for designing your rig. You have 10 minutes. Okay. What time is your video? Oh, somebody is, wait, you promoting your channel on my channel? You're taking advantage of my subscribers? She hijacking subscribers. No, I'm just playing. Jennifer, you're fine. Okay. So you're doing what is your video about? I don't know if I'm going to be able to get on it. 7 your time. That's right. I'm like, wait, 7? It's past 7. I forgot you're on West Coast time. Let's see. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, because kept looking and asking around with no results. So many people come to California. Why so fine to hard van people? Oh, you're talking about being on the East Coast? Yeah, there's really no East Coast van dwellers. It's really difficult to find because it's hard to van dwell on the East Coast. There's your key, my dear. All right, set a timer. Okay. Yeah, it's really hard to van dwell on the East Coast, which is why you don't find very many East Coast van dwellers. Someone was just talking to me about, we were talking about Mia earlier today. So, I don't know Mia. I've never met Mia. Again, not my cup of tea, but she is everyone loves her, and that's good. I'm glad. But it's just difficult to van dwell on the East Coast. It really is. And now that I'm back, I just remember how difficult it is, because it's like, golly, you don't have to deal with all this mess on the West Coast. You just kind of plop down somewhere, and you kind of put down roots, and you're perfectly fine. This morning, I was like, I think I'm moving around too much. Somebody's going to notice the van is moving. Like, you have to pay attention to that. Out there, it's like it doesn't matter because everybody's in the daggone vehicle. So it's like, you don't think about that. Like, every movement you do, you have to make sure the van doesn't move so no one walks past you and see, why is that van moving? It's like, oh my gosh. Bye to those that are leaving. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up button if you could. Yeah, a lot in San Diego area, a lot in Arizona. There's so much BLM land in Arizona. And Quartzsite, there's BLM. I know it's hot, but Quartzsite, Lake Havasu, and Ehrenberg. Those are the 3 places you can go and pretty much throw a rock and hit BLM land. Like, it's, yeah. I locked myself out?
No, that's what Renita is saying.
I didn't lock myself out.
That's what she's asking, and then she said she locked herself out.
Oh, wait, I haven't gotten that. I went way back to the,
I'm sitting here scrolling, trying to figure out where are you?
oh, yeah, sorry. I am up, we're at the 8:48 timestamp. Let's see. Gotta run. Okay, bye, M. Are you a van dweller? Don't live in the US, so don't always know or understand what's happening there. I don't like to make assumptions as I think this is rude. No, you're fine, Cat Michael.
I got it.
Have I tried to use SketchUp? I've never tried to use SketchUp. I've heard of it, but I'm more, I don't know. I just, that's a lot of measuring. I'd have to take all those measurements. And with the minivan, because it's not square, like 2 inches could be this wide, and then you got the bump out, and then, so that would drive me nuts. So no, I haven't used any kind of sketching thing like that. Renita you locked yourself out. 4 hours. Oh my gosh. Oof. That's horrible. Jennifer says, is it hard on the East Coast because of weather or because of circumstances? No, it's hard because people it's too compact. There's no land here. Everything is built on. There's houses everywhere. There are buildings everywhere. There's no land. There's no space. There's like if you go to Bureau of Land Management for the East Coast, you're going to find like no BLM land, like none. Maybe in Maryland, maybe up, in the northern parts, maybe. Yeah, Pennsylvania, probably. Where else? Places like maybe New Hampshire, where there are more open areas, but none. DC, forget it. Maryland, most of Maryland, forget it. Virginia, except for like the really south part of Virginia, you could find some open land. You could. You can down in the Carolinas, you probably could find some open land, but you take your chance down there too, because you dealing with Southern law, especially being black. So, you have issues with that. Florida, yeah, Florida would be easy to van dwell. I've heard that it's really because it's RV friendly. There are people living in RVs, so Florida would be easy van dwelling territory on the East Coast. But yeah, BLM land is Bureau of Land Management. So basically it's government-owned land that you can camp on for free. Usually there are rules. You stay for 14 days and then you must move 25 miles away or further, and then you can come back. Oh, wow. Okay, so T, I'm just going to call her T because I don't know if people want their names saying. Look at that. That's the BLM land. Look at the East Coast. Look at the East Coast. Look at the Midwest and the East Coast. Nothing. There's nothing out there. Just loving my Vanner Fanner family. You guys are awesome. Be careful. Be safe. Gotta go. Good night. Okay, good night. So we have Jazz as a moderator. Who else is on here as a moderator? Judy, you still here? I don't know. Judy, are you still here? Joy is here. Hey, Joy. P. Sean is here. Jennifer's still here. Okay, we have some. Okay, hey. When I don't see the blue wrenches every once in a while, it's like, I don't know, did they leave? Okay, everybody's still here. We got plenty. Okay. Because I know that founder M had left, and then somebody else just left too. So, okay, good. Good. P. Sean left. Okay, what time is it? All right, we got 5 more minutes, guys. Any more questions before I log off? Just again, thank you guys for being part of the family. Thank you for riding with me. Some of y'all been riding with me for a long time. I wonder who is the longest standing Vanner family member. How do I figure that out? I should give them something or go see them. I should go to their house on my travels. I don't even know how I would figure that out. Okay, I'm gonna have to go into my list of subscribers and figure out. But it doesn't show me that, I don't think. I've looked at my list of subscribers before. I don't think it shows when they subscribed. I should see who's the longest. Well, I started this channel on August 27th of 2015. So as anybody has been a subscriber since 2015, you email me and you let me know. If you've been a subscriber since 2016, you email me and let me know. Because I'm going to find some, you don't count. I'm going to find someone between, you have to be either 2015 or 2016. And I want to see who has been with me the longest. Email me, hellocrystalvanner@gmail.com, because people watching this later after it uploads and watching the playback, it might be someone who's been with me that long, because I want to come to your house and see you and hang out with you for a day or two in my travels. So, all right, guys, I'm going to go now because I need to put a couple things in the van before I get my laundry, bring it and start folding it. I love you guys so much as always. Thank you for watching. Thank you for spending your time with me, your evening with me for an hour and the 30 minutes just chilling with me. You guys are awesome. And look for those videos. Thursday's video will be the making of the notebooks, 2 of them. I'll do the whole walkthrough, show you how I made it. And we'll be giving away 2 of those to 2 people. So be prepared to do what it is I'm going to have you do. I think I'm going to find something funny and quirky for you to do for this one. And then Saturday's video will be me showing you my small little solar pack that you can use to charge a cell phone and tablet. Okay? Mwah! Love you. Welcome to the family. New family members, all my new aunties and uncles and cousins and sisters and brothers. Bye. Mwah, mwah, mwah.